Another cutscene.
The barrier is vanishing. We destroyed it at last.
But look what's happened to the sky.
Sonbrom opened the portal.
Papa, he's there.
If this goes on, the power of other worlds will pour through, and this one will be destroyed. Elios will meet its end.
No, I won't let that happen. My mother entrusted this world to me. I will protect everyone.
I will protect everyone, yes.
Everyone who lives beneath this sky.
I have no doubt that a world ruled by you would be a beautiful place.
What brought that on?
It needed saying.
I'll need you to help build that world, Marth. Help me protect it. Forever.
Forever.
It's a promise, then.
A world ruled by the Divine Dragon. Now that's an inspiring thought.
Everyone, how did our forces fare?
We are treating our wounded and should be able to leave soon.
You stand before the final battle, undaunted, full of hope. I've much to learn
I
from
am
you.
in the endgame.
When this
Cool.
war's over and we've had time to rebuild, I'm gonna visit all your countries.
Bring the emblems along. After so much time confined to the rings, I'm sure they'd like to see the world.
Right. Now that the 12 Rings' power has been used, people won't try to steal them. The emblems will be safe. They can stay summoned and go wherever they want.
I'll show them our countries, introduce them to our citizens. They'll be seen as war heroes.
I won't say no to a new camping buddy. Oh, make that too! Hope they like to sing.
I imagine their experience will make them good advisors for restoring Elutia.
It's nice, isn't it? Having something to look forward to? Something to fight for the first time in my life.
Let's
I'm
go kill a
excited for
god.
the future.
Again.
Before we reach that future, we'll have to face Sonbrom. Are you ready for that, Vale?
I am. I'm not afraid to stand up to him. I was so lonely. I couldn't admit it, but he stopped being my father long ago. There's no bond left to break.
Vale.
Divine One, our wounded soldiers have been treated, one and all.
Thank you, Vander. Let's depart, everyone. The final battle is upon us at last.
There we
This
go. I'm
journey
at the
has
end.
made you and your allies so much stronger. I wish I could stay here and help you all build a peaceful world. But we may soon have to part ways.
Oh, the emblems don't get to stick around? How sad. Anyway. Level 20.
Before you were a professor, you were a mercenary? What do mercenaries do?
They're fighting forces for hire. We went to war for nations without belonging to them, so our allies in one battle might be our enemies in the next.
Though with enough motive, that could happen anyway. Thanks for the lesson, Professor.
Deep synergy. We got one support up.
Yunaka, what's wrong? Where's that boundless joy of yours gone?
I can't do it. I can't face the audience. It's too much. I've got to sit this one out. I'm sorry.
What? You were excited to get up on stage the last time I saw you. What happened?
All the nice things you said, choosing me as the lead, it was all really flattering. But I've never had so many people depending on me before. What if I'm a letdown? They're here to enjoy themselves. Can they really do that with someone like me on stage?
Yunaka, did you enjoy acting and dancing during our rehearsals? Was it fun performing?
Of course it was.
Well, if you enjoyed it, then the audience will enjoy it too. If you don't trust yourself on this, can you at least trust me? I promise you, everyone is going to have a good time. My eyes are closed. My hand is here. If you trust me, then take it. And never let go.
Your lines. Why are you...
Slipped on my shoulder wrong the last night.
If you're certain
Sore.
this is what you want,
Annoying.
I'm willing to believe in you.
Thank you for taking my hand. You are meant to be on that stage, Yunaka.
As long as I've got your guarantee, I can honestly say I feel a lot better.
Soon, everyone will see you for the talented performer I know you to be.
Thanks, Seedall. Okay, let's not keep them waiting. There's a lot of folks out there counting on us to make them smile.
I got a bunch of these, though.
Do you ever get tired of fighting, Vale? I sometimes wonder if anyone ever truly wins.
I used to feel that way. But I've put my trust in someone, and I will follow where they lead.
B. Wind Sword.
I was an orphan in the Church of Elios, so I saw something of myself in Vale.
And so a bond was formed between Vale and yourself, and a friendship grew. What a blessing.
Brave Lance. This is level 20.
Alas, I have committed yet another blunder. I must endeavor to refine my technique in battle.
I don't know what the problem is. It's not like Tamara said anything to you, right?
I am the princess's retainer. A poor performance by me reflects poorly on her. I won't have that.
Sorry for being such an oaf. She must be really important to you.
Another level 21.
When I read your fortune, Le Choix comes up. The choice card. It suggests difficult decisions.
I've made hard choices, yes. And every choice I've made has come with sacrifice. And loss.
I made a choice at the fortress to join this
Unless I
fight.
don't
The
make a
risks
choice.
are great.
I've still made
But
a
it
choice.
is the right path.
I'm glad you don't regret it. But if it ever seems like too much, know that I'm here for you.
It's an honor to fight beside such a mighty hero. I'm glad to have you with us, Marth.
I feel the same way, Diamant. Let us stand together in the name of peace.
All
Must
your
have forgotten
training
to
is
do this
paid
one
off,
off screen.
Kagetsu. You were spectacular in that last battle.
I am glad to hear you say so. And even more glad we are such good friends. Hi there.
There we go.
Let's make it cute. Presentation is important. Tastes as good as it looks.
Looks kinda tasty.
Delicious.
Perfect.
I packed a meal for you.
That way I get the good stat boost for the final fight.
I may.
I'm supposed to get a big pile of money before this one. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I think I'm good with
I'll be
that.
here.
This is new. That's cool. Pretty pebble. No one's using it. Go find and talk to everyone that has special speech bubbles.
Yes.
Eggs. Elk.
Yes.
Sure she is. Beach. Just wanted to pet you.
Listen to me.
We can. Yes, we can.
Now,
So...
See if I can get Ivy's ring wake-up thingy. Interesting.
Good morning. Are you sleeping? For real? How about a prank to wake this silly sleepyhead up? I'll just tickle the Divine Dragon's nose with this.
Someone's playing a prank on me.
It's not working. Weird. Divine One, you didn't sneeze? Normally, when you do this to someone's nose, they... achoo!
I got that at least. Come on, load please. The world map. You could have told me that. But I was here.
Very well, then.
Rankings.
The final battle is upon us. When you are ready, we will move the Somniel itself to the portal. Once we face the Fell Dragon, there may be no turning back. Are you ready of mind and equipped for what's ahead?
Go.
The Somniel is ascending. We should reach Sonbrom soon. Let's win this battle, and then return home together.
Yes, of course.
Marth, what's happening to you?
I can't hide this any longer, can I?
Hide what?
There's something I should tell you before we arrive. The portal has destabilized our world. I lack physical form, as do the other emblems. We may not be able to hold ourselves together.
I had no idea. I wish I had realized. But if the portal is doing this, then it's only temporary, right? After we close it, you and the other emblems will recover.
The moment the portal closes, there will be a great distortion. We will not be able to withstand it.
What are you saying?
When the battle is done and the portal closed, all emblems aside from you will cease to be.
You mean, if we defeat Sonbrom, if we close the portal, we'll lose
Imagine
you
that.
and the other emblems?
Yes.
We've been together this whole time, and now you're just going to disappear? Please, Marth. I don't want to lose you and the others. We need you.
Leaving the portal open would doom this world. Would you prefer that?
The needs of the many.
But
we emblems came into existence in order to aid this realm. We would do anything to protect the people of Elios, even if it means our end.
so our promise to rebuild Elios together, our plan to see the world, none of that is possible?
I'm so sorry.
There's no need to apologize. I've asked so much of you. Too much. But when I thought about a future with you by my side, I felt truly happy.
There is a promise I can still keep. In Lethos, the day you awoke, what did I say when you summoned me? Your ally, until the very end.
I remember.
I will never break that promise. Until this war's end. Until my own. I will stay by your side.
You're so kind, Marth. You've always been so kind.
You are too. That's why
maybe
we've
I'll
made
quit
it this
him
far.
for
More
him
than
just
your
for this final
strength.
mission.
It's your care for others that has brought us all here.
Thank you.
Now prepare yourself. We'll arrive at the portal soon.
I'm ready. So this is the portal to other worlds.
It's beautiful, but very cold.
Old.
You two, here.
Sonbrom!
Papa!
I did not expect you to survive, let alone reach me here.
We've come to stop you from destroying Elios.
I am done with your worthless world. Return to it and shut the portal. Live in peace there. You stay in your world. I now leave for other ones. That should satisfy us both.
You're going to return and attack Elios again. We'll never believe you wouldn't. And you've caused too much suffering, too much loss, to run free. We will defeat you right now, and prevent you from invading any other worlds.
Invading other worlds? You think my desire is so simple?
Am I wrong?
Invasion is merely a means to an end. What I seek is a reunion. A reunion with Zero Emblem.
Zero Emblem?
I've not heard word of this before.
Of course not. That emblem is not of your world. Nor am I.
What do you mean?
Beyond this portal lie infinite worlds. One of them was my home. It had its own emblem rings, and a war arose to control them. My kind lost. The enemy used the ring's power to slaughter my relatives. All of them. I was very young. Our enemies granted me alone the mercy of exile.
You mean they sent you to Elios?
A peaceful world, ruled by godlike dragons. I was meant to live a quiet life there, but I brought something with me unknown to them. A single emblem ring.
0 emblem.
In my world, known as the Emblem of Foundations. With my power, unable to speak, legend said this emblem fought without aid. So much ambition, and no allies. That story showed me the way forward in my complete isolation. I was trapped in this world without friends or family. Only that emblem gave me comfort.
Whoever it was must have been mighty indeed. An emblem should not be able to survive traveling from one world to another, to stay in form in a new world, even for moments. I've never heard of such power.
Now you want a reunion. So, that emblem is gone.
Exactly. And all because of villagers that found me a few years after I arrived. They mistook me for an abandoned child. They pitied me. My first connection in your world. Soon after, the emblem deserted me, leaving only the ring behind. And why? For bonding with the people of this world. I despaired, and then I reduced their village to ash. I swore to forego all bonds in pursuit of my ambitions, as my emblem had. I fought alone, confided in none, preparing to return to my world, to exact revenge. I needed pawns for my plan, and territory. I spent years amassing it all. Then I attacked.
So, the war 1,000 years ago. That's what it was about?
But Papa, you weren't alone in this world. Mama loved you deeply. Your believers, your attendants, my siblings, Sepia, Chris, Marnie, Mothier, my brother and me. Everything we did was for you.
As I said, pawns. Acting on my command and mine alone. Meant to be used and discarded. Deaths which mean nothing.
That's why you killed them all. But what about us? You wanted us to die?
You were no different to me.
How horrible.
You can't be right about your emblem. You weren't left behind.
What?
A solitary warrior like that emblem would know how hard it is to be alone. And would stay by your side, sparing you that loneliness and exile. Until you weren't alone, and had new people in your life. Until you were okay. Don't you think more than anyone, a true friend like that wanted you to have those connections?
You know nothing. Nothing at all about my emblem.
That's true. But if your emblem disappeared without a word, then you don't either. No one does.
All the more reason to be reunited. I will scour world after world.
Sonbrom, the Emblem of Foundations is no more. You can search and search, but there's no point. You might meet the original hero, but emblems are not the same beings. We are not them. You will never be reunited with your emblem. Ever again.
Be silent.
I can only imagine how much resentment you feel. But to sacrifice so many others, to be so selfish you destroy the world, kill your own children, it's all just so wrong.
I said be silent. You are speaking of things you do not understand. If not for my emblem, I would have died powerless, small. That emblem had the strength to stand alone. Unlike you, huddled together, whining like dogs. Such a warrior showed me the meaning of all existence. Fight alone. Take revenge.
You're wrong. That's impossible. No emblem wants to see a world destroyed. We aid people through our bonds with the divine dragons. We are a force for good. We would never choose to let our power be exploited for evil.
Enough of this nonsense. I won't let you stop me or sway my intentions. I have striven for this for thousands of years. If you intend to stand in my way, you will die.
This is it. Prepare for battle, everyone.
Finally get to fight. Honestly, this seems good, but I'm gonna give it Marth.
Understood.
There's one thing I'm changing. You are getting Lyn.
Lady Lyn! I'm here for you.
Lucina!
Ready.
Sigurd!
We go together.
Lady Edelgard!
Indeed.
Let's see what's out here then. This seems surprisingly easy. Mixing up what... Okay. Doesn't seem too hard. What's gonna happen here that's gonna mess everything up?
You dare turn your blade on me. You dare interfere with that which I have sought for so long. Such fatal hubris. You will pay for that accordingly. Witness how fragile your bonds really are.
Huh? What's happening to them?
I am sealing off the portal back to your world. It's what I should have done the moment you arrived here. I fear your Emblem allies are too weak. They will be lost in the distortion between dimensions forevermore.
This cannot be the end. If we must part, remember all that we have done.
Marth!
The emblems are...
I knew I'd have to say goodbye someday, but I thought there was time.
So much for your precious emblems. In a matter of moments, the portal will be shut for good. Take comfort, for I shall inflict no further harm upon your world. Though you will die here as I have lived, in anguish, far from home.
We can never go home?
I've been ready to die from the start. Brodia, my land, I pray you endure.
It seems Lucia will never truly know me.
I'm sorry, Mother.
Worry not. I have no desire to prolong your suffering. When I am finished, not one trace of me in your world shall remain, as though I was never there at all.
I'll stop you.
Is that so?
Our fight isn't over. The portal's open. I can do this. If I give it my all, I can summon the emblems back to me. Look at how far we've come. Will you fight him at my side? Your faith in me gives me strength.
Yes, brother. I'm with you.
Vale.
I'll be with you every step of the way. I can't summon emblems, and I can't turn into a dragon. But I'm a royal dragon all the same. There's gotta be something I can do to help.
Yeah! We'll all be right there with you. You've done so much for each and every one of us. So this time, we're returning the favor!
You have always been my source of strength. Allow my faith, just this once, to be yours.
I want us all to make it home alive. Be strong, Divine One. I believe in you.
I'm worried. But you don't need my support either way. I know you'll see us through this.
Fight on, Divine One. Let us bring you and the emblems together once more.
Final
No more
speeches.
sadness, Divine One. I'm tired of it. Let's get everyone through this. I believe in you. As your sister and fellow dragon, I'll do whatever it takes to help you stop Papa.
Whatever faith remains in this heart, I give to you.
All flowers must bloom. For you, I will be a gentle rain and a ray of light.
Aw, yeah, bring it on! This is it, the final battle. Let us go forth and annihilate the enemy.
If you have faith in the moon and stars above, our beloved emblems will return.
I could impersonate the emblems, but you know, it wouldn't be the same. So let's get them back.
Divine One, this is for Father, and all the soldiers who have fallen along the way.
There's a 100% discount on Lady Anna's aid services
Yeah,
today.
I gotta have the big
One-time
cock
offer.
moment in the final
No
part of the
refunds.
game.
Imbeciles. Your scrambling is both futile and pitiful.
Please, my friends. I need you all one last time.
Hey, you're right, they
Once
aren't
more.
shutting up.
Let
Jeez.
us engage! Shine on! Emblem of beginnings! Mark! Care for us! Emblem of echoes! Celica! Provide for us! Emblem of the Holy War! Sigurd! Free us! Emblem of genealogy! Leaf! Rise up! Emblem of binding! Roy! Sweep across! Emblem of blazing! Lynn! Restore calm! Emblem of the sacred! Erica! Fight on! Emblem of radiance! Ike! Heal us! Emblem of dawn! Micaiah! Reignite us! Emblem of awakening! Lucina! Bear your fangs! Emblem of fates! Corin! Teach us! Emblem of the academy! Violet! And of course, the final emblem! Connect us! Fire Emblem!
What?
We 13 emblems stand against you with our allies. The future may divide us once more, but here and now, we fight with
Anyway,
one
how you doing,
heart.
Devil
This
Summoner
fight,
Chris? Hope your day's going
this
good.
moment in time is all that matters.
What nonsense. You are the flicker of an ember, a dying light. You're nothing. The deeper your bonds, the greater your pain when those bonds crumble to dust. Why invite that inevitable pain upon yourself?
Good.
Why allow such weakness to exist? Give up and perish, foolish child of mine.
Yes, you see me as a child, foolish and weak, And maybe you're right. Maybe that's all I am. But I am not alone. And we're stronger when we stand together. The breaking of bonds can hurt. But when the bond is reforged, it comes back as strong as ever. Or stronger. And it brings an even greater hope. If people are willing to work for it, any bond can be brought back to life.
I
And that's
understand
what
that they're
I'll
like
do
actually used them
every
in this
single
game
time.
after like
For
5 maps.
however long it takes! You won't leave this place. Because we're going to stop you. Get ready, Sonbrom. This ends now!
How do I actually get control?
Let us be off.
Yes.
Any customers?
Verily.
For peace.
I won't
Sword
lose.
people over here.
I'm ready.
I'm with you.
Devoted to you.
Off I go. Yanaka here.
It was foretold.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
And you can go here. Okay, I just moved into his path.
As if spurning me to be a divine dragon was not enough. Patricide. Unforgivable.
Let's committed matricide a few
You
minutes
killed
ago.
your own children. Tried to destroy the world for your selfish desires. You're the one who is beyond forgiveness.
I said your world meant nothing to me. Its people, my children. You. Once I leave, I will forget you. Even if we met again, I would not recall your face.
In other words, you'll make the same mistakes as before. So which of us is pathetic?
Oh, you had a super weapon.
Sleep now! I had to stop you.
You put up a good fight.
I should have looked at these guys' head. They're dangerous.
All flowers eventually wilt.
I never found that. No, 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 no.
You fought so hard, traveled so far, merely to die. Here I come!
you finish this guy off. Whatever.
I'm here.
That is that.
A slight injury. I believe I am in the right.
Dance.
Thank you.
Go and say hi to my kitty. Came to say hi. Her name is Elsa. She doesn't like being held, so I'm gonna put her down now. Put his first health bar down.
My turn.
Another kill for me.
Papa.
Oh, the defect. I thought myself
defect.
rid of
What nice
you,
words to your daughter.
Yet here you are.
Hey, kitty leaving.
You laugh.
You're angry because I persisted and survived.
Hi, kitty.
It almost feels like praise. We never spent time together as father and daughter like I wanted. But I'm glad I didn't give up. I made it. Because now, I can be the one who defeats you.
You are a malicious child. I would expect no less from my own.
I hope you're watching, Mama. I'm going to stop him. Just like you told me. If this is war, so be it.
I just thought of something. There's probably a phase 2 after this.
Adieu.
And I shouldn't be wasting my engages. And considering this is... yeah.
I'm here.
How foolish.
Yeah, there's a phase 2.
This is not over. Out of my way, you worms!
Yeah, because he has a dragon form. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Sonbrom called reinforcements. But what are they?
You thought I sat idly, waiting for you to arrive. I could not bring back my emblem, but I summoned others of equal power. Dark emblems, who once plunged their worlds into despair.
Yeah, that seemed too
Dark
easy.
emblems?
That presence. So familiar. Yes. These are the foes we fought in our original forms. Perhaps we should match each emblem to their own enemy. But I can't sense who is who. We should move closer, with caution.
Bear made the damage. At least I got a free heal and God. Archbishop.
The
I
divine
figured out
sword
the
Tearfing is
secret.
awakened. That marks you as... no. Impossible. As a knight of Granville, and a descendant of one of the 12 Crusaders, I shall be your end!
Are you kidding me? You missed with the goddamn 86%. So glad we got this game over here so I know what that guy's talking about. Yeah, you can handle those guys. Celica. What would I give Celica to? Jesus Christ, but I'm not gonna... I have to do that.
I sense you, Shadow, and I believe I know who you are. I've defeated you before, and I will again, for I hold the exalted falchion.
I'll help.
Yeah, the first attack killed and there was 3 more coming.
I will not falter.
Port. I'm pretty sure this one guy is not going to show up. Did I forget to move him?
Serves you right.
Oh, yeah, tomahawk. He smacked it out of the air! I've never seen that before, that was cool.
I'm pretty tough, you know.
Let's do a massive 74 damage.
Come again.
Yeah, no reason for this. This is just straight up overkill.
Mediocre.
One space too far. Level. Oh, you have range. Fine.
For Pyramid!
Especially if she does that.
All flowers eventually wilt.
Off the other one.
goodness, how awful!
Hey, you don't get to do that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm here.
It's a terrible state of affairs.
What does a Lodestar Rush do to him? Not much. Who has Leaf?
Guards, please protect us.
This guy out of the picture.
You're done for!
No apologies.
Hey, Max leveled her.
Retribution is due.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's where this guy was about to go. We can wait a turn.
Was that too much?
I'm still quite capable.
Really? With that high a percentage? Let's do this to make sure you
One
die.
strike will decide.
Why, thank you.
My turn. I won't miss.
Yay,
I'll apologize
so we didn't
later.
need to. Put some damage on him because I can.
Enough!
Didn't intend to do that, but I'll take it. Doesn't kill him. Still do more damage to Sonbrom here.
I'll help.
Look at the people missing.
My turn.
Everybody wins!
Thank you kindly.
How do I have to be engaged to smack these guys up? Let's find out.
You radiate evil, but are you truly the Dark Bishop who I fought once before? Is your intent to spread fear and despair in this world too? I will never allow that to happen.
Looks like I don't actually have to engage to do that. That'll make things slightly easier.
We meet again, Duma. Though I'm not sure you are him. Please, do no more harm. Allow your great and weary soul the rest it deserves.
And totally devastated.
The shield is gone. Now's our chance.
Katie came back. see? He's back. He's back. I touched her, so she left. Wonder, can I just...
Just what I needed!
Gonna let this turn play out. That's it? This does more.
From me to you!
It's over. Are we done here? Be gone!
Buffs on him. Good 41 damage.
Arc Thunder!
Our bonds give me strength.
I will give it my all.
Yeah, just pile on the attacks. I got this.
I've decided.
Take that!
First one's free! I'm not a child anymore. There Here's my open.
With elegance.
I don't want to do that. Oh, jeez. This is guaranteed damage.
I'm here.
Keep it coming.
You looking down on me?
Not what I wanted to happen. Oh well. What am I gonna get the final kill? GG, I finished the game.
Then I will be denied my reunion.
Twist of fate. He is that emblem.
We've won, Sonbrom.
Now I will never return home. Perhaps that is just as well. I am tired. Tired of searching in every shadow.
For the Emblem of Foundations?
I would look in sunless woods, gloomy caves, the shade of a dead tree. In such places, I felt my emblem again. Now, that is all over.
You chose to be alone, yet continued to look for this emblem. Why?
Perhaps I wanted someone to appreciate how far I had come, all on my own. Someone to see me, who I am. After millennia of being cast away.
I could have been that person. Or Vale, or our siblings. Why didn't you let us? Why choose to start these wars?
I need no connections. Not in your world.
Even at the end, you don't want to be a father to us. Very well. You'll be only the fell dragon. An evil that we slayed. That's how we'll remember you.
Do as you please. I have been alone for all this time.
So Kaga's the name of the
should my death be
Foundation
different?
emblem.
I do not need mercy or pity. I will fade in this place, apart from the one I yearn to see.
Do you remember the invocation?
What?
The invocation for the Emblem of Foundations.
I have tried. Again and again I said the words. It was no use.
Still, it couldn't hurt to try. One last time.
All right. Burn. Burn us, Emblem of Foundations. Oh, this light. Oh, at last we meet again.
Papa? I don't see anyone.
I don't either. It must be someone only he can see. An old friend. The one person he truly let in.
You Let us be on our way. Once more, engage.
Papa.
He's gone. And the ring for the Emblem of Foundations. That's gone with him. Our fight is over. Let's go home. It's time to shut this portal, once and for all.
And say goodbye to the emblems.
The portal is closing. Once it's shut, the war ends, and balance returns to the world.
We did it!
Oh, it's really time to say goodbye.
This was a wonderful journey. Thank you for letting us share it with you.
No. Thank you, Marth. I'm so sad to see you go. But it's time to stand tall and say goodbye. Thank you for keeping your promise. You really were my ally, my friend, through it all. I just hope I'll be strong enough for whatever lies ahead.
Hopefully.
You will be. You're already much stronger than 1,000 years ago. Or the day you awakened. I know you'll carry on the Emblem's legacy. And your mother's. We will not be here to help you anymore. Now, it's your turn to help others. As the Divine Dragon, and as an Emblem.
I will.
You're not doing this alone. We'll be there to support you, brother.
We can't replace Marth and the others, but we'll do what we can.
Yes. Please, don't worry. It's no good. Here come the tears.
I wish we didn't have to lose you.
We were just getting to know you, and now... goodbye forever?
Please do not cry.
But...
this world's burdens are yours to shoulder. Meet them proudly. You should not always hold back tears. But please, for now, try to.
I agree. I'd like for us to part with smiles on our faces. That's how I want us to remember each other. In joy, not sorrow.
Me too.
That scene?
It seems this is goodbye. But we'll never bid farewell to what we learned together.
I'll miss you, but I know you'll choose the right paths to walk. We'll always be together in spirit, no matter the distance. Build a bright future.
Bright future.
Don't worry. I can see that your lives will be filled with hope and happiness.
They're going in the reverse order of their release. Radiant
Go out
Dawn.
and create a better world.
Radiance.
I know you can. I know you will.
I will be praying for you.
Sacred Stones.
Praying that your world is filled with kindness and laughter. Wherever
Burning
you go,
Blade.
may the blessings of Mother Earth and
Or just
Father
Fire
Sky
Emblem
follow.
here. That's the traditional end of the game music.
I'm glad to have known you. I hope you make an Arcadia of this land.
Binding Blade.
If your nations band together, there is no hardship you cannot overcome.
I remember what his genealogy of the Holy War, that Tharkia one.
Know love
think his
as
is
well as
genealogy.
grief. Honor your bonds, carry the light, and nothing will be impossible.
Lead with compassion, Divine
Radiant
One.
Dawn.
And may your happiness be eternal.
Not Radiant Dawn. Like how that one's called. Crap. I have the game.
This is the moment.
So it is.
Thank you. You are a member of our family. The emblem who connects us all. If ever we cross paths again. No. When we cross paths again. I hope that you
Shadow
will
Dragon and the
remember
Blade
us.
of Light.
We who existed together for this time. The 13 emblems.
Of course I'll remember you. Everything about you. And all the times we shared. Even when we're apart. We'll always be connected. Thank you for standing with me. Until the very end. Goodbye, emblems. My family. You gave me courage, strength, and inspiration. I will follow your example. Always. I promise. Let's go back home, everyone. Back to Elios.
Yay. Battle data. Turns 3 minutes. Wake at last, 6 turns, 10 minutes. Long. Bloom, MVP, Selena Celica, 9 turns. Taking the Castle, 13 turns. Me and Marth. Paralog, Budding Talent, MVP, Klon and Celica. Stolen Ring. Me and Marth. Dark Emblem. Louis of Edelgard. Paralog Mysterious Merchant, MVP, Fram with no emblem. Might, Yunaka Kaya. Clash of Forces, Anna and Leaf. Fine Paralog, Elchrist and Edelgard. Feldrag and Sonbrom. Louis and Sigurd. Retreat, MVP, Elchrist and Claude, because he was the only emblem I had at that point. Brass General, Citrine, Sentinels, Athean Lin, Heroes of the Oasis, Mr. Marin, Fine Paralog, the Radiant Strategist, Chloe and Hector, Shepherd Exalt, MVP Unaka, without the Crom 1, Fine Paralog, the Lonely Heir, Elchrist and Lin, Battle for Solm, Mara and Ike, Paralog, Lady of the Plains. Managed to get level 20 on for Lin. Paralog, the Exalt, Klon and Soren. Dancer in the Runes. Diamant and Lucina. If I could speed this up, I would. The Doting Sister. That was the... what's her name? Mara and Ike. Seashore Travels. Camilla, yeah. Yunaka and Camilla. Serenity and Rune, Etier and Lyn, Radiant Hero, and Sigurd. With spamming hydrates. Voyage, Soren Ivy. It took 3 sips, so you better be happy. Holy Knights, Citrine and Soren, The Dead Town, Kalan and Krom, Lapis and Erica, Crux of Fate, Gado and Lyn, Sage Lord, Usharan and Hector, Erlog and the Azure Twin, Gado and Lyn, Dawn Maiden, Andreo and Camilla, Young Lion, MVP, Baby and Soren, Princess, Citrine and Soren, Return, Louis and Sigurd. 7 turns with 45 minutes. What took me so long on that one? Fell on the Divine, Yamant and Lucina. Fell off the Hero King, so that was Mars get to level 21. Connector. I think that was the ring for level S. 4 Hounds. Now it took me 55 minutes. Jeez. Collections, the back in time one took me 52 minutes because that was annoying. Final Guardian, Anna and Roy. Took me an hour. The last engage, 41 minutes. Anna and Roy. Now for the end of game stuff for everyone. Deep breath, because I'm going to be talking for a lot. Jimmy G became the new Divine Dragon Monarch. His bonds with the rulers of each nation resulted in lasting peace. Ivy took the throne as queen and worked with the Divine Dragon Monarch to restore Illusia. She showed her devotion to her faith by fostering into her homeland. Yeah, I gotta read fast too. Perfect. After the Divine Dragon Monarch took the throne, Vander ceded his role as steward, choosing to live as a knight in the Somniel. The new monarch and his friends visited Vander often. He always met the group with a smile as he took great joy in remembering their journey. Clan succeeded Vander as a steward. As he grew older, his level-headed demeanor was likened to Vander's own. He was so revered, the Divine Dragon Monarch, that when the time of the select the 34th generation of stewards, he tested candidates on their love for Timmy G. Bram served as steward, maturing into a protective force every bit in calm with attending to his Vander. His zeal for the Divine Dragon Monarch never waned. When it came to choose the next steward, he held a cheering contest for all the candidates. As King of Firene, Alfred forged a new non-aggression pact with Lethos. The other countries enjoyed a long period of peace. Records reveal Alfred's reign was brief as he died an early death. However, he was loved by his people. He felt his life was full of joy. That's not sad. That's sad. Besides serving Firene with their own strength, Eti bulked up soldiers and regimen of weight training and muscle stimulants. Some said this was at odds with the nation's pacifist ethos, but it was celebrated in her hometown. This day, orange flowers are grown in her honor. Boucheron worked for many years to restore Firene. Upon seeing Flora Port fully restored, he cried tears of joy. He traveled so often between the castle and Flora that, in honor of his kindness and dedication, the road connecting them was called Boucheron's Passage. Celine dedicated her life to peace in the kingdom of Firene. This sometimes meant taking the unpopular position of punishing those who disturbed order. Private tea became known as the Tea of Blessing in Firene. Legend had it that those who drank the tea would find joy. Louis retired as a knight and became a butler to the royal family. The black tea he brewed, his attentive care aided them in running the government. His interest in people-watching was lifelong love, but however many tried to join him, he always preferred to stroll gardens alone. Fully conformed the royal family and her fellow soldiers with deliveries of folk food. Soon, Firene's local delicacies started getting more unusual flavors. Years later, she met someone at his food stall, and they had a fairy tale royal romance that blossomed into lifelong love. The king of Brodia, Diamant ordered the halt to all invasions and worked to reform his people's attitudes on Illusia. Some nobles resisted Diamant at first, but his vision for the future earned their favor by exploiting ore, were able to shift to a booming trade-based economy. Ember was overjoyed to see Diamant sit on Brodia's throne. He patrolled the kingdom to quell post-war chaos, and misadventure followed with every step. In time, he became one of the very legends he so admired. But the dog placed him near an Apalka, confounding scholars. Jade celebrated Diamant's return to Brodian throne with pride and further dedicated herself to Brody as a Knight of the King. She always found time to write despite her busy schedule and managed to complete over 100 humor novels in her lifetime, all celebrated as masterpieces. Alkers took on the clerical duties of Brodia Castle and provided the aid to Illusia's recovery effort. The two nations grew to trust each other, expanding mutual trade. He was praised as a brilliant and humble strategist who kept his brother and new king safe, just as he promised his late father. Lapis traveled to war-torn towns and taught citizens how to repair their homes. At every stop, he left large, delicate blizzard potatoes from the farm in her home village. Probably these taters brought her village wealth and prosperity and earned Lapis a new title, the Potato Goddess. Citrine redoubled her efforts to sway Brodian nobles away from Morpher by advocating for peace. Some were unmoved, but many took her words to heart. Despite the great weight on her shoulders, her grateful smile was ever present, especially at the balls and galas that she so loved. After completing his work as Princess Ivy's retainer, Zelkov's next pursuit was to create a shelter for the children of Lucia who were orphaned by the war. He and his new family were very happy. It's said that the children all learned to speak in quite a profound and meaningful way. Getsu disappeared after Ivy's coronation. Some said he was searching for a worthy opponent. In fact, he'd gone home to ask his family's permission to live in Lucia and serve the queen. Working under Ivy, he still made visits to Pale Sands, returning often time with the gifts of rice. After her sister's coronation, Hortensia returned to Illusia's academy and soon graduated at the top of her class. Her natural charm was later key in negotiations with Brodia. She and Ivy were all remembered for the contributions they made to their country's prosperity. Rosado was dubbed a knight for his service. He traveled the land seeking to destroy the corrupted for good, resuming his studies only when the last task was done. Later in life, he earned a further fame as an artist. A portrait of the royal family with their cuteness still hangs in Illusia Castle. Though she was dubbed a knight for her service, Goldmary soon discovered that her true gift was teaching. She became a top instructor at Illusia's academy. So many of her students went on to do great things, and she felt the need to apologize to her classes for the pressure placed on them. Chimera traveled far and wide after the war. Still, she never forgot her duties as queen, returned to the palace often to greet guests with a smile. The people Tamara met during her travels cared very much for her, and she became the most beloved queen in Solm's history. Baron traveled with Tamara, gathering materials for a book on rare creatures, though in few readers upon publication, the work came to be treasured for its insight on dragons. In her later years, Marin went back home and took her place as a matriarch, uniting her village. Bennett served Tamara as her knight and ensured her safety through devious ploys. In time, we subdue an enemy with a single blow. As she searched for her missing parents, she never found them. Still, she quietly rebuilt her family's church. Bogado traveled aimlessly until Tamara's coronation and then returned to the palace to serve behind the scenes as her advisor. Though few reliable accounts of his life were left in the history books, said that he met someone during his travels and the rest of their lives together. Vandreo found a popular new religious worship in all dragons. He planned a huge raucous party in Lythos, but when Vander balked, made it slightly tamer. Cheerful Howl later became known as a special prayer to the divine dragon monarch. Gune rebuilt his parents' bistro and became the wildly popular for serving dishes beloved by Solm, royalty as well as Timmy G. He left to tour the world and taste food, putting all he learned in the book that became a Bible for chefs. And after his death, his recipes brought joy to many. Anna finally ran to her family. She had many sisters, all with the same name and face, but she only ever traveled with the Divine Dragon Monarch. The Emblem's success in the war, rings came strongly into fashion, made all the profit she'd ever wanted off her trend. John became a great doctor, and after taking over his father's clinic, he visited Lythos once a month to make house calls. Passionate about researching new medicines, John found that his village famous tea leaves could develop into panacea, a discovery he studied for years. After the war, Yunaka became a street performer. She put on a captivating act for a few years, then vanished without a trace. Did she perish, start a new life far away? This is unknown. Something the Divine Dragon Monarch's use of unusual words was due to her influence. Sadal became famous world over dancing. Fortunately, in later years, he was a traveling performer, telling of the time with Timmy G. According to the fortune he read for himself, he was fated to meet good people, enjoy great food, and live a very happy life indeed. After the war, Lyndon returned home to a leisure retirement. He passed on a peaceful spring morning, returning to the side of his beloved wife in the hereafter. For his friends and allies, his memory lives on whenever they taste a pastry or hear the sound of thunder roaring in the sky. Saphir returned to Brodia Castle and took position in King Diamant's personal guard. Later in life, she tried to her village and started a seafood restaurant. Though small, the place attracted customers from far and wide. Made a favorite dish said to be beloved by King Morion. Vale took over Gradlon and made it into a lush green land. He resisted the crown for over a century, then at last gave in to her people's wishes and became the first monarch of Gradlon. By then, many of her old friends had died, but their offspring and Timmy G were at the event. Maviar strove to atone by aiding others. His good deeds continued until late life. It was never heard from again. Some say it was in an accident, others that a victim of the Four Hounds took revenge. Most certain is that Vale and the Divine Dragon Monarch were in thoughts until the end. Well, that's the end. No problem, Shadow, if you hear that. Some nice drawings here, but compared to this one in Three Houses, this one had better combat. Like, you actually had to strategize more than you did in Three Houses. Story-wise, Three Houses blows it out of the water. Music, Three Houses is better. Honestly, I like the characters in Three Houses better, too. And I should probably be talking over this so I don't get VOD muted on YouTube, because I don't want to get VOD muted, and that's a pain in the butt. So I'm just going to keep talking to look at these pictures. So there's Saline. Gotta stop talking. I know what we can do. We can look at Kitty. See? We have Kitty again. She's been coming here a lot tonight. Nope, she's really fighting to get away now, though. She does not like being held. She is not a hold me kind of kitty. There's Diamond on the throne. I wonder if any of these change if they actually die in combat. I wonder. Probably wouldn't be too hard to look it up. Uh-oh, drop the papers. Promises you made to me as you gaze into my eyes of blue. We're ascending to the throne of Illusia. This song's not bad, though. On that day when all was lost, I remember what you said to me, that the past our wounds. That stuff's about to fall off his plate. He's holding it like a 45-degree angle. So long ago, you always stood beside and put your faith in me. Must be her father's grave. I was scared and alone until we forged a bond together that would Oh, those were her retainers. I totally forgot about that because I rarely used Gold Mary. I just happened to notice that in the credits there. There's Fugato. Next it should be, what is it? Probably the Four Hounds people. Teach me to care when all I love is lost and gone up in smoke. And I can't hold back these burning. Of course they're having a party. He always parties. Who will be the light in this endless night? Bonds of fire connect us, the front lines protect us. They're like the Pokemon nurse joining an office with Jenny's. They look all the same. They have all the same name. Yet there's subtle differences between them. I just kind of missed the fact that you can't have special... Some units to get like the special dual ending, just whoever you picked with your avatar does. That Three Houses did. I never recruited the Fell Xenologue people either. That it? That'd bring me back to the menu. Just one other thing left here.
Today's the day of my coronation. Today, I'll be crowned the Divine Dragon King. I had hoped that all of you would be standing by my side for the occasion. But I guess not.
Well, you still got the rings at least, right?
Shine on! Emblem of Beginnings! Worth a try. I wonder if we'll ever meet again.
Aha! I knew we'd find you in here.
We must have looked everywhere.
If you knew you'd find him in here, why didn't you look here first?
The coronation is going to start any minute now.
All right, time to get changed, unless you're wearing that.
Yeah, I guess I should, huh? Huh?
Well, hurry up! Come on!
Oh, okay! I'm coming, I'm coming!
Someday, in the future, our paths may cross once more. Our bonds can be reforged time and again. Whenever you desire, you need only say the word.
Engage!
I can play it over this one, I guess. Well,
Fire Emblem, engage!
I win! I guess that's it for the night.